Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. In today's video, we've got two things to talk about. First off, there may be a little tease happening right now for the start of Pokemon evolutions, and not only that, we also have a rumor to cover that also predicted the Galarian Ponyta. So, two different things to cover today. Either way, I hope you're excited for today's video. If you are, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and smash 700 likes. Thank you guys so much for the support on yesterday's video as well. You guys absolutely smashed it out of the park. Cannot thank you guys enough. Be sure to drop a comment down below with your thoughts and feelings about the rumor and the start of Pokemon evolutions tease that we are going to cover in today's video. And of course, subscribe as well and ring the notification bell if you are brand new. It's completely free, and we do go live with Pokemon content every single day. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we're going to be taking a look at a rumor going over the Galarian Ponyta that actually predicted it. Now, this came out on August the 18th, which was, of course, a Sunday. So quite a while ago, way before Galarian Ponyta was revealed. I mean, it still hasn't been technically confirmed yet, but we know it's a thing because we saw it with our own two eyes. You know, it's everywhere right now, but it just hasn't been officially revealed, just like Impidimp. But basically, this person predicted it all the way from the 18th of August, so maybe they knew it was happening, maybe they got lucky. Like I did say, there was quite a few rumors that did predict Galarian Ponyta, and this is one of them. So, it says, Sword and Shield stuff. Zacian's ability makes all its moves super effective no matter the type matchup. Zamazenta's makes all the moves that hit it not very effective no matter the type, which is insanely broken if you think about it. So whatever you do with Zacian, whatever move you do, unless I guess it's immune, will be super effective. So let's just say that you hit, I don't know, a flamethrower on a Pidgeot, it'll be super effective, which is a crazy broken ability. But I mean, it is a legendary, so it kind of needs something to make it ridiculous. And then Zamazenta's basically just everything's not very effective. So if you use flamethrower on a Pidgeot, it wouldn't be very effective. Well, the vice versa. If you use flamethrower and Zamazenta, it wouldn't be very effective, regardless of its type. So, obviously, it makes sense. Zacian being the more attacking legendary and Zamazenta being the more defensive legendary. Sounds like two really cool abilities for these Pokemon. Don't know if they're a little bit too broken, if they're going to be in Ubers or whatever, but we'll have to wait and see. But they kind of sound like, you know, abilities that suit the legendaries to make them super broken, and you know, that's kind of what legendaries need to be, because they're legendaries. Then goes on to say, Squover is normal ground, only found in berry trees. Says it used to be everywhere, but it was driven to be rare and hide in trees. So if you don't know what Squover and Greedent are, basically they are both in the Ben Affleck leak. He basically said that they appear when you do shake the berry trees. So this rumor obviously is taking a little bit of inspiration from the Affleck leak, which a lot of rumors do to try and make them sound more believable and more legit, which is fair enough. It's a smart thing to do because, you know, everything in the Ben Affleck leak has been true so far, and everything that hasn't been shown in that is most likely going to be true, including Squover and Greedent, which one of them most likely appeared on that little kid's shirt as well, like way back when in a trailer. But yeah, this person basically said that Squover is normal ground. It's only found in the berry trees by shaking them, because basically if you shake the trees too much, they jump out and attack you and take half your berries, according to the Ben Affleck leak. And then obviously it used to be rare, but I mean, it used to be everywhere, but now it's rare in trees. Then it says, there are a number of Galar forms in the game from many regions. Pachirisu gets a fighting type, rival of Squover, looks grey. So as we all know, Galarian forms can be from any generation. Well, we think that anyway, up to at least Generation 3. Pachirisu is of course Gen 4, but seeing as we got the Zigzagoon line, and obviously Lanoon and Obstagoon, they're all from Generation 3, got a Galarian form, so we know that you can at least get Galarian forms up to Generation 3. It's not just tied to Kanto. Even though Kanto Pokemon are still getting Galarian forms, such as Weezing, such as Ponyta, it is possible to get Pokemon from other regions to get a Galar form. Now, whether Pachirisu is going to get one or not, I don't know. It being the rival of Squover, I'd probably say that Greedent would have been the rival of Squover, because they seem to be very similar Pokemon in the way that you can, they both attack you when you shake the berry tree. Unless Squover evolves into Greedent or vice versa, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Pachirisu, I mean, it is another squirrel, and I guess Squover and Greedent are, because of the kid's picture, like, shirt, it did look like a squirrel. Whether they are that Pokemon or not, we don't know. But yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense that Pachirisu obviously is a squirrel, and they are as well. But if they don't evolve into each other, Squover and Greedent, I'd more likely see them two being rivals instead of a Galarian Pachirisu. But we'll have to see. Then it says, more than a few Galar evolutions. Ponyta and Blitzel are game exclusives. both get Galar forms and evolutions. So Ponyta, as we all know, does get a Galarian form in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it is most likely going to evolve into a Galarian Rapidash, because we heard Rapidash's cry at the end of the 24-hour live stream. And not only that, apparently people heard wings flapping and stuff in the background. I didn't hear it, but people say they did. So apparently that's going to be the Galarian Rapidash, and it's going to be an Alicorn. Sorry I said unicorn, by the way, yesterday. Apologize. I'm not up to date with my mythical creatures, but it's called an Alicorn, which is basically a unicorn with wings. So yeah, they got that right. You know, it is going to get an evolution into Rapidash. It says Pegasus / Unicorn. Forget the difference. Opal uses one not in your game. So Opal is the Fairy type gym leader, I do believe. So that makes me do believe that Ponyta and Blitzle are both going to be Fairy type Pokemon. I mean, Ponyta is most likely going to be one anyway. It looks like a Fairy type. There was a bunch of Fairy type Pokemon in the Glimwood Tangle. So Opal using that Ponyta, telling them it's a Fairy type, he got that right as well. So that's 2 things right so far. He got Ponyta right, he got the evolution right, and he got the typing right. So 3 things, not 2 things. Apparently I can't count in the mornings. Anyway, it then goes on to say, also, Jello Pokemon. Oh man, Jello Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. We do have an ice cream Pokemon, so it's not completely out there. But yeah, that could definitely happen. I don't see why not. Then it goes on to say, fossils are back, not dinos though. Urban legends, fighting and ghost gyms use them. So fossils, I would have guessed, would have been back anyway, just because we didn't get any Alola. Apparently that's because Alola, well, not Alola, but Hawaii has no fossils, but the UK is full of fossils. You know, I got a fossil in my room back there that I found on a beach on holiday in England. So yeah, we definitely have fossils here. So it's just a given that fossil Pokemon will be back. Not dinos though, urban legends. Fighting and the ghost gyms use them. Last thing, fighting and ghost aren't the only version exclusive gyms. There is another pair, the 2 types added in the second gen, which is Dark and Steel, if I do remember correctly. Yeah, Dark and Steel. So Dark and Steel gym would be really, really cool. Again, the Dark gym is way overdue. It's the only typing that hasn't had a gym yet. I mean, Fairy type was introduced in Gen 6 and they got a gym for it right there. I don't know why we didn't get a Dark gym in Gen 2. Like, we got a Steel gym, so it would have made sense to get a Dark gym too. Probably should have made it a Dark gym instead of a Ghost gym with Morty, but hey, is what it is. But that is the rumor of the day. What do you guys think about it? I mean, it definitely could be true. They did get a few things right about Galarian Ponyta. Again, it could have just been luck of the draw, but we'll have to wait and see. It did come out on the 18th of August, so quite a while ago, way before anything about Galarian Ponyta was announced. So yeah, what do you guys think about it? Again, it could be true. We'll just have to wait and see. But something that I do want to cover though real quick is very, very interesting. Now, I didn't see this at all, but basically this person says the first half of this week is devoted to the new starters in Pokemon Sword and Shield. First up is an interview about Grookey, Tuesday is Scorbunny, and our beloved savior Sobble is on Wednesday. So that kind of gives me the feeling like, why are they just kind of making so much information and giving it us about the starter Pokemon? And we actually have this tweet here from Game Informer. It says, in our new video interview, Game Freak explains Pokemon Sword and Shield's new grass starter Grookey and why he won't overlap with the other monkey starter Chimchar. It goes on to say, through the evolutions, I think you'll see differences in these monkey-themed Pokemon. If you're talking about in real-world terms, a monkey would evolve into a human, so what are you talking about? I think they're just joking with each other there. But yeah, apparently, I mean, they're going to be giving off information about each of the Pokemon. So obviously today is Scorbunny because it's Tuesday, and then tomorrow will be Sobble because it's Wednesday. So why are they doing that? I don't know. It could be a little bit of a tease from Star Evolutions with them giving a little bit more information. Of course, I'm kind of grabbing things out of nowhere, but you know, they haven't really done this before. They haven't really given us more information about the starters until now, since they were really announced. So maybe that is just leading up to the evolutions, and maybe we're gonna get a trailer on like Thursday or something, maybe. Because we should be getting a trailer this week anyway for Galarian Ponyta and Impidimp, but what if in that trailer they also showed us the starter Pokemon, which we just wouldn't really be expecting at all, but it'd be absolutely insane. Because we would be led into like a false sense of security, because all we really think we're getting this week is Galarian Ponyta revealed and Impidimp and Rapidash most likely. So if they did a complete U-turn and gave us a starter evolutions as well, everyone would be shocked, like a shocked Pikachu face. And it would be really, really cool to see. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think they are just kind of giving us a bit of information about the starters because why not? Or do you think they are kind of teasing the evolutions, being like, hey, you know, this is some information about Grookey, there's some information about Scorbunny, there's some information about Sobble. Oh, wow. massive trailer just drops. Oops. Because they did do that for Generation 8. They did kind of tease some things about like every single region, and then up to the day of Sword and Shield, that's when they announced the direct. So I'm not too sure, but could be, of course, could be just a shot in the dark. But hey, I feel like maybe it is something to do with it, because just interesting that they are just dropping all this stuff about the starters. But that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and crush 700 likes. Again, thank you so much for the support on yesterday's video. It was absolutely insanity. Make sure to drop a comment down below. What do you think about this starter thing? Because we do obviously have that poll as well. I keep going back to it, but they did send out the poll, which is like, do you want to see the Star Evolution before or after the game? Everyone was like before, so they do still have that rattling around in their head. So hey, who knows? But let me know what your thoughts and things are about that, and also about the rumor as well. Do you think this could be true or not? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. That's everything from me though. Be sure to subscribe if you're brand new. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, and until the stream later, peace.